Speaker, this Prime Minister has gone across the country accusing our small businesses, avoiding paying their fair share, attacking them as, quote, wealthy cheats. Mr. Speaker, those are the words of the Prime Minister. Now he wants us to cry crocodile tears for him because people are asking questions about the bills that he's going to have to pay under these proposals. Under the proposal, Mr. Speaker, a small business owner will pay as high as 73% of his passive income, whereas this Prime Minister will pay almost a third less on his public pension. How is that fair?
Honourable Prime Minister.
It's always the question, Mr. Speaker, whether the Conservatives actually believe what they're saying or they just choose to make it up as they go along. Because the numbers that they put forward have absolutely no basis in reality. We are focused on the fact that the system we inherited from Canadians encourages wealthy Canadians to use private corporations to pay lower tax rates than middle-class Canadians, and that's not fair. We are going to fix that because that's what Canadians expect of this government. That's what we're going to stay focused on.
Honourable member for Carleton.
He has a problem with our numbers. This is a Prime Minister who said he'd raise $3 billion in additional taxes from the wealthy, but just last week his own finance department produced a report showing that revenues from the wealthiest taxpayers actually went down by $1 billion in the first fiscal year. And then a report this week by the Fraser Institute showed that taxes actually went up by $800 for the average middle-class family. Why is everything that should be going down going up, and everything that should be going up going down?
Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, if the members opposite want to talk about how Canadian families are doing, they need to acknowledge the Canada Child Benefit, which the Fraser Institute completely overlooked. The Canada Child Benefit delivers more money to 9 out of 10 Canadian families, and has been doing so for over a year now. And what it is doing is not only lifting hundreds of thousands of kids out of poverty across this country, reducing child poverty by 40%, it is creating growth in our economy by putting more money in the pockets of the middle-class families who need it. These are the things we're doing that they never did and that they opposed.
The honourable member for Carleton. Order.
Mr. Speaker, nobody saw their child care benefit increase more than this Prime Minister, who now has 2 taxpayer-funded nannies, despite the fact that he has a massive multi-million-dollar family fortune. And, Mr. Speaker, a small business person earning just $50,000 a year under the proposed plan would pay a tax rate of 60% on his passive income. This Prime Minister would pay 53% on his passive income.
How is that fair?
Why is a small business person paying so much more than this millionaire Prime Minister?
Right. Honourable Prime Minister.
Mr. Speaker, you shouldn't be able to stand in this House and just make things up.